Hi, it's me. There comes a time in every person's life where they have to fall to their knees and prostrate themselves before the masses and let them know they made a mistake. This, unfortunately, is one of those times, one of these very rare times in which I made a mistake. A mistake that I have not publicly posted. I didn't realize I made a mistake until about 10 minutes ago, and well, the mistake has been so devastating that I must share it with you. This might be the end of my journalism career, because that's what I am now. I tell stories of horrible things that happen. And I made a mistake. Alright, let's get down to brass tacks. What did I do? What did Brockster do? For the past hour, I have been editing a video that I was hoping to release tomorrow. That's not going to happen anymore, for reasons that will become apparently obvious. I was going over this story that I thought I unraveled. Me in the prime of my journalism career, I thought I found my golden goose. I thought I had it in the palm of my hands. And what I thought I had was this. There's this game that was recently released called The Last Hope. It's a zombie survival game. Shock. I was doing this whole bit making fun of it, like, oh, we don't have enough zombie survival horror games, and it was funny. It was really funny, and I had such a good... Play the clip. Garbage that's been lit on fire and cartwheeled to Ohio. I honestly thought that would be it for the year. That would be the game that we would all look at and laugh and point and say, ha ha ha, ha 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 ha, bad. That was my favorite edit of that video, and now you'll never see it in its full glory. Point being, I unraveled things, or I thought I unraveled things. The first thing I uncovered was the title for the game. I pointed out the obvious fact that this title was completely ripped off of The Last of Us. I will show the images on screen just so you can understand. And I still stand by that fact. It's like an exact ripoff. Even down to the lettering of the title, it is almost uncanny. In fact, I'd say it is uncanny. And even the two characters on screen match Joel and Ellie. By the way, another mistake I made was I accidentally called Joel Joe. Joe. Who the hell is Joe? I don't know a Joe. Do you know a Joe? I don't know no Joe. That wasn't the mistake that I made. I still stand by that, and I still stand by that game being horrible and copying another game that already exists. The problem I had is when I came to my second piece of evidence. An evidence that I found on TikTok, in which a user pointed out the fact that the trailer of the game, or what I thought was the game, completely rips off a Call of Duty trailer. And I thought that this was a damning piece of evidence. I thought that I found something beautiful. Nobody connected these two pieces of evidence before. I thought I had it. But in my excitement and in my ambition, I realized something absolutely devastating and something that completely destroyed my case. It is a good thing I am not in law school, because I don't think I'd last very long. The trailer, the video on TikTok, was not going over The Last Hope. It was going over The Day Before, which is another zombie survival game, just not The Last Hope.
The Day Before even worse than we thought. Oh no, is it getting worse?
In the previous installment of What on Earth is Going On with The Day Before, we discussed how the game's newly released trailer was clearly a shot-for-shot identical ripoff of a Call of Duty Black Ops.
Yeah, that one is like completely indefensible if you guys are not aware. The Day Before launched a trailer, and it is a shot-for-shot ripoff. Like, it is a shot-for-shot, down to the frame ripoff of Call of Duty Black Ops.
I got my wires mixed up to a catastrophic degree. In fact, looking back at the video that I was editing, I realized I made a couple mistakes. I said that The Last Hope was on stream. It's not. It's on the Nintendo Switch. So that's a piece of evidence that I got incorrect. That being The Last Hope, I got that incorrect. And it wasn't until I realized this mistake that I realized that I could not salvage this video no matter how hard I tried. It would just become a muddle of incorrect facts, and I couldn't post it. Instead, I'm making this to fall prostrate on my knees and tell you I am so sorry. I messed up the video. Oh, no. I was really working hard on this video, considering the fact that I'm going to be taking a 4-day hiatus as I flee the state to go to, another state. You're never going to find me. Point being, I'm going to be far away from my computer and any technology that I can use to make a video. So I was kind of in a rush to make this video happen. But I think in my rush and in my excitement, I kind of overlooked the very crucial facts in regards to this zombie game. Though, here's the thing. You gotta give me a little bit of slack, alright? They're both survival horror games, but they both start with the... close enough. But I wish I had a camera recording me once I made this discovery, because I was absolutely devastated. It was so painful to realize that not only I made this massive mistake, but that I could not save it for the life of me. There's no editor out there, and there's no amount of movie magic that can be done to make the facts right. And so I'm sorry. I failed in my journalism. I took a vow to tell the truth, and I did not tell the truth because I did not know what the truth was. And this might be it. Maybe I should put down the pen and paper and start looking towards the future. Maybe I should retire. Find myself a nice beach house somewhere in Hawaii. To be fair, both of these games do have very major issues with them. And while both of these games have issues, it just wasn't enough to merit a full video. And I thought that they were the same game. If they were the same game, that would have merited a video, but it just unfortunately wasn't, because I can't read. Who am I? I mean, really, who am I? Let this be a cautionary tale to all you burgeoning YouTubers, you people that aspire to be the number one. Check your facts, especially if you're doing content like this, because if you make a mistake, they will crucify you, but you'll crucify yourself even more. So I'm sorry, I made a mistake. I'm sorry that there's not going to be a video next Monday, because I'm going to be getting back next Monday. Probably late, so I will see you on Wednesday. But that's it for me today, I guess. I guess this is my video. Thank you so much for watching. If indeed you still are, please don't unsubscribe. My name is Broxer. I bid you all adieu. Play the outro.
Ha 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 ha. Bad, bad, bad.